We got a Mercedes AMG GT on the lift. This is the coupe Mercedes. Got the V8 twin turbo, 4.0 V8 twin turbo in there, which is a pretty sweet ride. This is a base model GT, so you guys can see the round tips on there. Usually they do have the square tips. They usually started coming in with the GTS and the GTCs and the GTRs, but this one does have the round tips. If you did want to upgrade it, you could change the rear diffuser and get the square tips, so it'll look pretty sweet. But customer came in, that's the muffler right there. He wanted to make this thing aggressive as hell, so what we do, a Muffy D on it. Chopped off the rear muffler, and we're gonna run some 3-inch pipes on it, make this thing aggressive as hell. This guy wants this car the loudest it could possibly be. He doesn't want to do downpipes, so we chopped off the rear mufflers. And as you can see, the stock exhaust does have 2 factory valves. We're gonna take those out, zip tie them up so it doesn't cause a check engine light. And you see this big ass suitcase of a muffler, super restrictive. It is, at the end of the day, a Mercedes, so they want it to be, you know, refined, comfortable inside the car. So they put a big ass muffler on there with the valve control, but still, when you put it in sport, it's not loud enough for most customers. So we usually sell catbacks for this car. They start about 2,500 bucks. Customer didn't want to go that crazy, so we chopped the rear muffler. Like I said, running some 3-inch pipe, making sure everything fits like a glove, and then running the exits out to the quad tips and the bumper. So you see Berto and Anthony running everything right now. Once they get every bracket back in place, then they know when to run the pipes. And then, like I said, just run it out to the back. We weld everything together, zip tie the valves, call it a day, hanged everything up. This thing's gonna sound like an absolute beast. Now, we got something else on the lift in the back. It is a Hellcat, SRT certified, 700 something horsepower, and we're running Corsa Extreme catback on there. You guys can see it, Corsa baby. And this is the system right here. You got Matt U. He's popping the valves back on because the system does come with valves. Corsa does sell 2 systems, one with valves, one without. We highly recommend get the one with the valves. It's a plug and play system, no cutting, extra fabrication required. The other version does come with a section missing, so you have to cut your stock valves off and then weld them in, which is a complete nightmare. We do not recommend doing that setup. Pay the couple extra dollars, get the system with this bracket so your stock valves go back on, or else you get a damn check engine light. So or you could tune them out, but you lose all the, you know, fuel management system, which kind of sucks. So Corsa system with the active valve, highly recommended. This is a plug and play system, no check engine light guaranteed. It's all 3-inch piping. The system looks pretty damn sweet, all stainless steel. Like I said, Matt's throwing the valves back on. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the exhaust real quick. These are the mufflers. You got the Corsa Extreme mufflers with the black diamond tips. Look pretty damn sick. Corsa muffler, hollow inside, but there's technology in there. Inside the Corsa mufflers, there are a bunch of little sleeves, like kind of like a, it's tough to explain. It's like a bunch of little sheets inside that create that Corsa tone and makes the car super aggressive, also minimizing the drone. So I'm gonna show you guys underneath the car real quick. Like I said, this is a Hellcat. We got the stock system on there. We're dropping it as we speak. He's gonna loosen everything up top, get rid of that stock X pipe, get rid of these tailpipes, and yeah, we're slapping a Corsa Extreme on this, baby. With the black tips, gonna look pretty damn sweet out the back. He does have aftermarket diffuser, so we're trying to fill out that cutout as much as possible. So the Corsa does come with a set of 4.5-inch tips. They also have a carbon option, stainless option, and you guys saw the black option, which looks great. The car's all black. We're trying to match everything, black on black on black on black. And yeah, man, Corsa Extreme on a Hellcat. Stay tuned, this one's gonna sound insane. Got the Hellcat all done. Corsa Extreme system, sounds like an absolute fucking monster. Got the black Corsa tips on there, looks sick. Black on black on black. Can't go wrong with that, man. Corsa, Borla, Hellcat, best setup on the market for it. You slap an air intake on there, you get that whine. Honestly, can't go wrong with this car. Charger, wide body, Hellcat. Like I said, Hellcat. And, you know, car looks fucking sweet. We're gonna make this thing a little bit more aggressive in the future. He's slapping an air intake on there, maybe some down pipes if he wants to tune it, open it up. But yeah, that's the Corsa system. I'm gonna crank it up. You guys gotta hear this thing. It sounds insane. Probably one of the best setups you can run besides the Borla Attack. That's our favorite option, but whatever you guys like, we got you. We have wholesale accounts with everybody. If you're looking for the best prices on exhaust, hit us up, guys. We got you. So that's it, that's the Muffy D on the AMG GT. Sounds like a fucking absolute monster. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. It's cheap, sounds good. If you're not looking to spend $3,000-$4,000, the muffler delete works, man. No checked engine light as of right now. We mentioned it to the customers, he might have the issue. But we just hung up this, the valves and zip tied them, so you still get communication. But if the checked engine does come on, then we have to go a different route, find some simulators for it. But this one does not have a checked engine light. Car sounds like a fucking tank, and that's what you gotta, you know, it's kind of what you want out of these cars, man. You see you got the GTC up front, the AMG GT in the back. I mean, these cars are pretty sick. They're actually going for pretty cheap right now. I think they've hit bottom, so if you're looking for one of these, you can pick them up for around 60K, which is pretty sick. You got this spec with the black and red, all black all the way around, the black calipers, and then the red interior, which is pretty sick, with the red seat belts. The red calipers and the red seat belts, baby. So yeah, man, AMG GT, Muffy D, sounds insane. What more could you want, guys? Corsa Extreme Catback on a Hellcat, sounds awesome. One of the best systems on the market. We do recommend the Borla, but the Corsa sounds great as well. Comes with a set of black diamond tips. That thing sounded insane. And we got a GT with a Muffy D. That thing sounds insane. That's what we do at G Exhaust, guys. We make shit sound insane. So if you're looking for something for your GT, your Hellcat, you hit us up. We'll hook you up on the best prices known to man. And we're right down the street from the Hard Rock Hotel Casino. We also have a website, gexhaust.com, and we have another shop up north off of Oakland Park in 95. So if you're interested in some exhaust work, if you got any questions, you just want to modify your exhaust, keep it budget friendly, hit us up, guys. We got you.